So in the last video, we spoke briefly around the three journeys and the fact that we're on a growth journey, we're on a personal journey, and we're also on what I would call a leadership journey, on the leader's journey. To complement that, what we also discussed briefly in the Better Leaders program is the fact that as leaders, we're actually bringing three different mindsets with us on every step of our journey. We're bringing our self mindset, our leadership mindset, and our performance mindset. And what mindset we're choosing to come from really makes a big difference as to how we choose to show up. Now, I used to think of these three things in as isolated concepts until you suddenly realize, and I realized at the beginning of 2023, these are like three nested circles where we go from self on the inside, the leadership mindset next, and the performance mindset after that as three nested circles. Being able to intentionally switch between these three different mindsets is so important, as is how do we define these different mindsets. So we're fully aware of what mindset we're bringing to the room. It might mean some days and sometimes we need to bring one mindset. It might mean in another conversation, right next to the previous conversation, we've got to bring a different mindset with us, all so that we show up fully as our best self. Now, in line with this also, what we're doing is we're actually bringing our idea of our mindset with us as to whether we have a growth mindset or a closed mindset, as well as whether we have an open approach or a closed approach. This is such an important principle to understand also, because it helps us to understand, as we are in each of our different mindsets, our self mindset, our leadership mindset, or our performance mindset, we get to understand also how we are approaching that. Are we constrained? Are we cautious? Are we being calculated? Or are we being curious? Now, the reason I want to bring this, and I bring this into the Better Leaders program, is because I would love to create the environment for you where we truly lean into our curiosity mindset so that you learn to not only approach the whole concept of self-leadership and performance outside of the program with curiosity, but also set yourself up for the program to approach the whole concept from a curiosity mindset.